Oh my God. I haven't seen you around here before.
Oh my
Are you new
God.
to VV High?
You look
Oh my
new. How
God.
are you?
Oh my God. Shut up. I'm Ariana George.
And I am J. Marie, of course.
What's your name? Oh, okay. Cute, cute, cute. Well,
Okay.
we're going to show you around the school. We have
Mm-hmm.
tons of clubs. What extracurriculars are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying out for cheerleading. Are you sure about that? I just thought since you're just so hefty, you would do
Mm,
something like wrestling or football because I heard the team was looking for a linebacker,
yeah.
and I think you would be perfect for that.
Yeah, those legs look a little hairy. Are
Uh
you sure
huh.
you're not, auditioning for Chewbacca in the, Star Wars play? No? Mm,
Give me
sorry.
what's that little noise? I know you can do it perfectly. Your legs probably match your coochie. Really cut, really.
Yeah.
The '70s are back. That's what they used to do
Yeah.
back then. But oh,
Definitely.
you gotta go to class. Oh,
Oh,
well, so nice meeting you, and you should come sit with us
yeah.
at lunch. Come find us.
Definitely.
Kisses. See ya, biatch.
Oh
Oh my god.
my God.
30 seconds on campus and she annoys the fuck out of me already.
Like
Did you notice there was
literally.
like a odor to her, like a musk, J. Marie?
It was giving very much maple syrup, stale
It
maple
was.
syrup.
Oh my god. And it's not like I just want some
Ugh,
pancakes. No, 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 no. It wasn't giving that. It was
ugh.
giving like a it's
Mm,
giving like a what the fuck is that type of
right.
thing.
Like,
Like, oh
ugh,
my god.
my God.
Let's just hope she doesn't find us at lunch. You know what? Matter of fact, we should just skip so she can't find
Yes,
us. Oh my
definitely.
god.
Ugh,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
The podcast for discussions and advice for all walks of life. With J. Marie and Blue, we've got topics just for you, bringing it all to light. We're vividly vocal. We're vividly vocal.
Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to
Vividly
Vividly
vocal.
Vocal with your host, Blue, or
And J.
Regina this
Marie.
episode.
Oh, yes. And J. Marie.
And we got the burn book, and we're about to start some mean girl mayhem.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back for a normal episode. My schedule has been very, very hectic, and I need a schedule in order to function. If that schedule gets thrown off, it's like it's not gonna happen. Like it's very bad. But it feels good to be back for a full actual episode. But today's episode, of course, is called Mean Girl Mayhem.
Mm,
Now, Mean Girl has been a very popular word this year. And always, the internet uses words in very interesting ways. If
right.
you've been on the internet in 2024, you've more than likely seen the term mean girl polluting the
Mm,
digital space. But the girls, they're not talking about Regina, honey.
mm,
As with all words the internet gets its hands on, the term catches fire and immediately gets used, abused, and ran into the ground. But today, we're going to talk about what is a mean girl. What does the average person define to be a mean girl? And more importantly, is the mean girl really a mean girl? Or does she just not fuck with you?
right. Let's get into it. I'm excited. So, Blue, what does the mean girl mean to you? Like, define mean girl to you.
Define a mean girl to me. I don't really have the word mean girl in my vocabulary because I think it sounds childish as fuck.
Right.
You think like, a mean girl apparently to the public is somebody who is catty, possibly jealous, possibly has the animosity towards other women just for simply being a woman. But I think the word mean girl sounds very childish. Like, when you just meet a girl that is, I guess, mean, or a girl that is just has bad qualities as a human being, like I
Mm-hmm.
don't refer to them as a mean girl, I refer them to as maybe selfish, maybe spiteful, maybe argumentative, maybe like a shit starter, something like that. But I don't really have that word in my vocabulary, because I just think it sounds childish.
All right. I mean, it gives very much high school. I mean, I don't really just go around saying, "Oh, you're a mean girl. You're a da
Hmm.
da 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 da." I mean, my vocabulary is giving very much, "You're a bitch. You're this and that." But mean girl, I
Yeah,
just, I don't really just go around saying, "Oh, you're a mean girl." Now, I mean, my definition of it, I mean, it just is very much high school. It's just like, oh, the girl who goes around talking about you in the most malicious ways, spreading rumors, basically, literally
right.
just
Like
like the movie.
the queen bee, the
Yeah,
Regina, sometimes
yeah,
in CADY, all these girls tearing at each other, writing about each other in the motherfucking burn book, like,
right.
oh, you're a whore. Oh, you're a mean girl, Katie. You're a bitch.
Because you are a mean girl. You're a bitch.
That's just what I think every time. Like, it's just so, it's funny, but I mean, I think most people would define me to be a mean girl, to be honest. People with, I know people that would call me a mean girl. Like, to them, I'm the mean girl, or I was, or am currently the mean girl.
And that's
But that's okay.
crazy. That's
That's why I
super
put my Regina
crazy.
outfit on.
Period. And it's crazy that Blue said that because you guys, it's like the people outside and be trying to get to know Blue, it gives like I guess she does not give Mean Girl. Y'all just don't know her, or y'all don't try to get to know her. I mean, that's just the problem.
I mean, I don't. I just think that's because I've never felt the need to go out of my way and please people. I mean, I just think
Right.
the root of this all is people pleasing, people not able to digest a person who is not a people pleaser. But I will not deny that there are some mean bitches out there. I will give you that. There are some mean bitches, whether in the workplace, you might have a weird ass mean girl manager, you might have had a weird ass mean girl coworker. That's fine. I'm not saying that they don't exist, but I think most people take a word, run it into the ground, and they throw it at people it does not apply to because they feel like, oh,
Exactly.
you're mean, you're
Hmm.
mean, you're not a girl's girl.
It's
You bitches
crazy.
are not girls.
Can we talk
You
about it?
bitches, I hate the word girl too because I don't believe in that girl power bullshit. But what I mean by that is I believe in empowering my fellow woman. I
Right.
believe in embracing my fellow woman. But I'm not
Hmm.
just gonna suck your dick just because you're a girl. I don't have to
Right.
like you just because you are a woman. But when two women get into it, it's like, oh, you're jealous of this one. Oh, you're angry at that one. You're bitter over this one. Oh, she has this and you don't have that. But it's like, but when two men get into it, it's just like, oh, they have a difference in opinion. Oh, they have a difference in this. Oh, there was some disrespect and they didn't want to tolerate it.
It's crazy. And this is why I really don't like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind having female friends, but it's just like I really just can't have a lot because exactly how Blue just said, that's a prime example of a lot of just female bullshit, basically.
Right.
Like right now, if me and Blue were to have an argument, and like literally live right now,
Hmm.
y'all would probably be like, "Oh, y'all are not a girl's girl," and it's like, "Well, damn, we can't have an opinion." Like,
Right.
I may not agree with a lot of things Blue say, and Blue
Hmm.
may not agree with a lot of things I say, but we have our opinions. It's not
Hmm.
that we're not a girl's girl. We just we
Yeah.
we don't agree with a lot of
Yeah,
things.
I love my fellow woman. Like I love being a woman. I love other women, and I'm like, and we're always working to empower and make a difference for womankind. And there are so many wonderful women in my life, period, right now. And I
Right,
believe that like-minded women should be working together, and that's a wonderful thing. And we should help and guide and make an effort to guide so many women. 60% of our audience is women, of course. This is a woman-led podcast, but that's
right,
not what we're talking about. Just because you're a woman and I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm required to like you or embrace you. When
right.
two women have an issue, it's just a cat fight. It's jealous, catty shit. Oh, this one's younger. She's jealous because that one's younger than that one. And most of the time, y'all paint the wrong one as jealous. If that is the
Exactly,
issue.
exactly. It's crazy. Like I would never understand it because it's like I've been in situations to where it, you know, I feel like okay, so I have a question before I
Uh
start
huh.
talking. So, what do you feel about the difference? Because a lot of people get this mixed up. The difference
Hmm.
between being called a bad bitch and being called a mean girl.
A bad bitch. You're on your shit. You making your money. You're taking care of business. You look good. You feel good. You have confidence. You have a swag about you. Like you have your own house, own car, own this, own business, own that. A mean girl is just. I guess people would describe her to be catty, like spreading rumors, or is not a girl's girl, does not like other girls. You know, stuff like that
So
is
y'all heard the
mean.
difference. That's a difference.
Right.
Bad bitch and mean girl are not the same thing. I just want y'all
Yeah.
to understand that, because if I can understand that and Blue can understand that, why can't some of y'all understand that mean girl and
Who
bad
doesn't
bitch is
understand?
not the
Who's
same
confusing the
thing?
definition?
It's
Who's confusing?
crazy. I done heard people be like, "Oh, she got a stank ass attitude. She's a bad bitch." Um,
That's
what?
they don't
Um,
know what words mean. That because that's not what that word means.
y'all just be saying
A
shit
bad bitch has
like,
been around for I don't know how long now, and you don't know the word meaning of that word.
please go back to school. I'm sick. I'm tired and I'm sick. Like,
Mm-hmm.
please recognize the difference. At the end of the day, recognize the difference. It's crazy that y'all don't know the difference between the two. And
Mm-hmm.
as far as being a mean girl, I mean, I've ran across some quote unquote mean girls. And I put the quotes up because a lot of you bitches feel that y'all are a mean girl. Y'all feel like y'all are the top dog, the bad
The
bitch, basically.
plastics.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Mhm.
y'all just feel like y'all are the overrulers. Y'all are in control of the burn book. Y'all do this and y'all do that. And in real life, you don't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
That's the crazy part. You don't
You
even
go
go
Inkling
here.
Coco. You don't even go here.
Like, y'all be trying to be so, like, I don't know. It's crazy because I feel like the characteristics of a mean girl, I feel like they have a lot of jealousy in their heart. I
Yes.
don't they a lot of you bitches that claim y'all not mean girls, and again, I don't use that term, but a lot of y'all who claim that y'all are not mean girls and some that claim that y'all have a lot of jealousy in your heart. And when y'all have that jealousy in your heart and y'all go after other bad bitches, let me say, raise that, go after bad bitches,
Mhm.
y'all like frame them as being the mean girl. But just like
Exactly.
Blue said, bitch, it could be you and you
Right.
putting it on somebody else.
The real mean girls be lurking in the shadows. The main ones. You have evil in your heart. You are a dark spirit. You have a nasty soul. Are the main ones, and y'all be following right behind them.
Man,
Y'all be Gretchen and Karen and Katie following right behind this Regina, thinking y'all are the good ones. You know, you're the girls, but y'all be ganging up to attack somebody for no fucking reason.
and I just
Bad
don't get it.
bitches, bad bitches don't feel the need to people please. That's the main thing.
Right,
That's where you're getting confused. Like, I don't need to kiss your ass. Okay. I will respectfully speak to you. Hey, how you doing? You know, oh, you're doing your thing, this and that. But I'm not gonna French kiss your ass, you know, in
right.
order for you to like me, or in order for me to like you, or to force some kind of friendship or bond or something like that. And then y'all start, why is she like that? Why did she she's just evil. She's very mean. Like when she said those two words, she inhaled and exhaled. Like, what the fuck was that? What was that? That means you have a dark spirit on you.
Oh my god.
And I'm love and light. I'm about positivity and high vibrations. So, what the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, but when you did that, you said that, why did it make me think of the Wall Whisperer? When he was like,
That's one of the people I'm talking about.
she didn't even look at
My
the
God.
walls. What?
But I did actually. I happened. Good thing I happened to look at the walls. Oh my God. So the wall whisperer swore up and down that I was a mean girl. And if that makes him feel better, yes, I am a mean girl. I don't care. I like that. I think I like being Regina George. Number one, I can handle being Regina George. Some of you hoes like to cosplay. as Billy Badass, but once the
Hmm.
heat come, you can't take it.
Hmm.
Like kind of like Nicki. Nicki was on an interview. Nicki Minaj was on an interview with I think Ebro, and he said, "You play the role of the bad guy so well. What do you think is the difference between you and all the other people that like to embody playing the role of the villain?" She said, "Number one, I'm a trained actress. And number two, nobody else can take the heat that comes with being in the position of
Hmm.
being the bad guy. If
Hmm.
you're going to be the bad guy, be the bad guy. Be the bad guy in and stay in that position. Some of you girls like to be the bad guy, but then beg for sympathy,
Hmm.
beg for people to stop talking about you, beg for this and beg for that. Get on Instagram Live and start crying and shit.
I don't
The
need no
bad guy don't
sympathy
need no
from the
motherfucking sympathy.
media. Media.
Idiot.
Oh
Mm.
my God.
But the wall whisperer swore I was a mean girl. Swore up and down I was a mean girl. Like, and I really wasn't doing shit. Like sometimes I just have this effect on people. Like I've never done much. Like I could be sitting there just
Yep.
enjoying my life, breathing. And I get told like somewhere down the line, I thought you were a really mean person. I'm like, how? That would be like just the look on your face. What? Because I just like I don't be doing shit. I just have that effect on people, and I don't know why. I don't know why do y'all do that. Why do y'all judge people just for sitting there and having a blank stare on their face, just enjoying life? Oh, there's a bird. Oh, there's the breeze. Oh, look at the rustle in the trees. Isn't life magical? Yeah, there. Yeah, we're gonna end up fighting because she's a mean girl. I can definitely tell that. I can definitely say that. But the Wild
Yes.
Whisperer swore I was a mean girl because it was just like, and I think part of this is also about y'all having expectations of how people should act in order to please you.
Right.
Because I don't know what I did, or you know, we went out one night. Oh, she wasn't asking me about this, or she wasn't really speaking too much. Oh, she had this look when she did this and that. And then one time we went to his house, and she didn't look at my walls and compliment me on the pictures on my walls. What?
Do y'all
Actually,
hear
I
how
did.
that sound?
Yeah, it sounds crazy. Like you want me to act and be a certain way. Oh, she
Crazy.
responded in the group chat at this time and not that time when everybody else did. I'm at work. I have a job. I have jury duty. I had this. I had that. It's the expectations that y'all think how people should act. And then y'all want to act like somebody, a demon, is in front of you.
No, for real. No, for real. It's crazy.
Oh, my
Like
demons, look.
it's insane because I'm glad we used him as an example because it was like everything everything she did, she breathed wrong. She never breathed
It was
wrong,
all
but
wrong. It was never enough.
everything she did was just wrong in his eyes, and it was just like,
It's never
what
enough.
what was the problem? And I later on realized that it was jealousy. It was hella jealousy. It was
Mhm.
because I called this woman my best friend, and I mean, me and you just got back cool with each other, so we
Mhm.
gotta learn everything back with each other. I'm a brand new bitch basically, so I mean, we just saying, oh yeah, da 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 da, like come on, let's get it back together. But one
Mhm.
thing I hate with a lot of you mean girls too, I hate that y'all don't like other people talking to other people. Meaning
Mhm.
like y'all want to harbor that one person, that one friend, and nobody can talk to her. Literally, I was cool with this one chick, and nobody could talk to her best friend. No, when I say nobody, nobody could talk to this girl best friend. And I would try to hold conversations with the girl because it was like I felt a connection with me and her, but it was just like I never
Mhm.
really talked to her because for one, she was always quiet. And for two, she was always under this girl ass. So it's just like, well, damn, bitch, breathe. Like, let me talk to you
Right.
for a little bit. I couldn't even do that. This fucking walrus ass bitch would be like, oh, you don't need to talk to my best friend. Well, girl, like, For what?
I think that comes from a mindset of lack. Like, for example, Tune, when I met J. Marie,
Mm,
Tune did not want us to get close
at
at all.
all.
And I'm like, what's the problem? I'm just like, well, you introduced us. Let me get to know her. Let me do this. Let me talk to her. Because he did not want us talking on out of his supervision, I guess you could say. Because we had a group chat with us in it. And he did
Mm-hmm.
not want us to take some on the side. Like he would run interference. He would come back and tell me stuff about J. Marie, and we would go tell J. Marie lying, just lying, like they don't really like you. They think you're too old, and they think this when that's not the case. But when
Right.
we came together and we aired it out, it was like, wait, but he said this about you. You didn't like me. No, wait, but
Right.
he said you didn't like me. But we're
It,
like,
it was like, what?
what is going on? But I said my love is abundant. Like I will be okay. I don't if there's no need for me to feel any jealousy, as long as I'm not being purposely excluded, I'm okay. Why
Right.
can't we all just us three be the three amigos? Like, what is the problem? But he wanted to be in the middle. He wanted to be Regina. I swear to God, he was Regina.
He man, can we talk about it, baby? He thought he
Hmm.
was Regina George, y'all, like for real.
Hmm.
He thought he was the it girl, and we was just, trottling on the side of him. No,
Hmm.
no, I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Regina, I'm usually on your left, and right now you're getting on my last nerve. So move. A lot of y'all also provoke these mean girls.
Right.
Y'all expect, especially in the internet, y'all don't expect nobody to say nothing to you because you be in your own social media bubble. But
Mm-hmm.
you'll see somebody, a random person, and you'll be like, "Oh, bitch, da 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 da." Now you not expecting to see it, but when that bitch come and bat you in your shit right back at you,
Right.
oh, why would you say that to me? You are a horrible person. I was right. You starting to play moral police, and you want to play the moral games about, oh, you shouldn't be doing this. This reflects on you. Oh, this is what shows in your heart. For
Rolling
instance,
eyes.
that girl went from the emails that told us we wasn't real friends. Now, bitch, I battered her in her shit one good time,
Did.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, she emailed back. I moved it straight to the fucking trash can because, bitch,
For
I
real?
will. Yes, I deleted it, and I think I blocked it too. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to collapse her skull if I read that email. But the first line of the email said, I was not expecting that. The first sentence said, I weren't expecting you to be so rude. Now imagine you coming in my house, and this is our house, our platform, and you are making the assertion that we are not real friends. We are faking for the public. We are doing this. You have a whole list of criticisms. I came and batted you in your shit to put you back in your place, and you're talking about we are rude?
We girl.
Like that's it. Like, girl, I
Oh,
will collect.
girl, what the
Girl, I was like,
what?
girl, I almost said her name. I was like, girl, you better stop. Do not
Y'all
email.
y'all be having the fucking audacity. I swear, y'all be having the utmost fucking audacity. Because I mean, what we ain't gotta prove shit to y'all. We talk outside of this every single fucking day. So it's just like we ain't gotta prove shit. We ain't gotta prove show no fucking document.
Like,
Bitch, we best friends.
we
Point
gotta
blank
have a
the fuck
marriage
up here.
certificate.
Right, like bitch, what? Girl,
Let me
don't
see a
piss me
record
off.
of all
The
your text
fuck?
messages. How long you been Facebook friends? How long you been Snapchat friends? How long you followed each other on Twitter? And you need to prove to the audience that you are friends, and I will see improvement. And I said, bitch, get out of my shit. Because she was expecting us to be either, I think she was expecting us to not read the email or to not see it or to be like, oh, we'll do better. We'll do better. I said, bitch, get out of my shit. Like a bad bitch do. Get out of my shit. This is my shit. You're not
I'm
going
just
to
gonna
walk in my
mug because
house
what
and
the
tell
fuck?
me that you're not real friends, first of all, and second of all, you're not a people pleaser, and third of all, I don't think you're presenting anything to the public. That was me being nice last time. She need to go on. Go on, ma'am. Go on, because you still gonna watch anyway. You're gonna see the response. Go on, ma'am. Please. But the way y'all provoke people, you I think it's because we also have a platform. It's not that
Yep.
huge yet, but we have a good a growing platform. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
think people realize that these are people behind the entertainment aspects of it. Like kind of like Nikki. Nikki just batted somebody in their shit today. Like for example, Nikki, so let's say somebody makes a hate tweet about Nikki. Nikki
Mm-hmm.
responds and says, "Bitch, fuck you." All the barbs gonna go over there and tear that person up. And the
Right.
person gonna be like, "The barbs and Nikki are so evil. Why would they do that? Why would they say these things to me?" But it wouldn't have started if you hadn't said this horrible thing about Nikki.
Right.
Think about the way y'all's words affect people because you cannot control their reaction. Because
Exactly.
if a bitch come up to me and tell me something, I'm gonna drop a nuclear bomb on your house. Pause. That was a joke for the FBI, but I don't have any weapons of mass destruction in my apartment. But something metaphorically to that effect. Okay, like I don't like being played with because I'm a person. I don't go out of my way to play with people. I don't do that because I don't have it in my heart to tell somebody this and that, or you look like this and that, or you're gonna, or I hope you this and that, or like shit. I don't have that in my heart to do that.
Right.
I don't feel the need to do that. I stay in my own lane. But when a bitch come and swerve up in mine, I
Hmm.
have to run over you with my
Right.
fucking monster truck.
Disrespectfully. This fucking respectfully. Because let me tell you, you bring it to hell, bitch, we going below hell at this point. Bitch, we gonna be in the devil's lair. Bitch, fuck is you talking about? Like, bitch, one thing I don't like in this crazy because one thing, I'm not a fighter. I got in one fight in my whole fucking
Mhm.
life, and I'm not, I'm a teddy bear. I just love. But
Me
one thing
too.
we not gonna do bullshit. We not gonna do catty shit. We just not gonna do the shit, period. So if you wanna go to hell, bitch, you and me and the devil can be line dancing together. Hell, we could do the two step with motherfucking Sierra if you want to. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Y'all bitches be really crossing the line. Like, let me set y'all an example. Okay. So the same bitch I was talking about. One thing she used to do, and I feel like it was you could categorize this under mean girl shit. I mean, do as y'all please. But she would make sly ass comments. As y'all can see, y'all look at me, y'all. Look at my skin complexion. I am a dark chocolate woman. And one thing this girl used to do is used to mock, not even mock. She used to talk shit about my skin color. And don't get me wrong, I love my skin color. I've never been the bitch to be like, oh, I don't like my skin color. I love the fuck out of a chocolate bitch because I'm a chocolate bitch.
Right.
I love all skin colors, okay? I don't discriminate. I love all skin colors. But me, my skin, I love my shit. And I guess to like, pump me up or get me to like really get out of my element because one thing that's gonna piss me off is a bitch talking shit about me and or just saying some shit about me and bitch, I ain't talked to you since I came out the fucking cat, bitch. We don't even know each other like that.
Right.
So for you to speak on me, bitch, what's up? Like, what are you doing? What we talking about? And she would like say some sly ass comments like, "Oh yeah, you black dot, you black ape, you this and that." Well, bitch, do you want to be my color? Because obviously, bitch, you mad because what I'm chocolate, bitch. What's up? Like, do you want to be my color?
Hmm.
Like, do you want to swap colors? Like, don't get me wrong, it don't matter, but bitch, I love the skin that I'm in. Do you love the
Right.
skin that you're in? You talk about black dots and shit. Bitch, look in the mirror. I mean, you ain't my color. You a little lighter than me, but bitch, you still look like you about three shades. One light, one dark. I mean, you purple too. Like, bitch, don't come for me. Sorry, I love all shades. Okay, I was just
Right.
talking about her.
It's very weird that people are still colorist in 2020 fucking 4.
No, for
Okay, a
real.
black person is black. Black people come in all different shades and colors, some more darker, some more lighter. In my family, we never had that. We never had like, oh, you are light skin. Oh, you are dark skin. Me and my siblings, we're all different shades. My great grandparents had 7 children and they all different shades. So I guess that's where that came from. But people still have that fucking backwards ass mindset like, okay, we're black people. We're black. Okay. So
Right.
what the fuck? Like,
Like,
what?
what the fuck? Now, I do got a question, Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel as though um guys can have can be mean girls or have the like the characteristics of mean girls?
There are some catty ass niggas out there. Most definitely.
My.
Messy, messy men out there. So many of them.
My
But
God.
they don't get checked. They don't get judged because they're males.
I had to ask that because I don't know if you were going to talk about it, but well, yeah, the whole Drake situation with the Kendrick Lamar and
I wasn't gonna talk about it because I don't know how everything kicked off as a whole. I just been seeing bits and pieces here and there. But my
mhm,
main takeaway was why when niggas getting rap beefs, oh, it's all good, it's okay.
that's what I
But
was about to
when
say.
women do this and that, oh, this one's bitter, this one's jealous, this one's oh, this one is this one is that, this
Right.
one, yeah,
That's what exactly I was about to say. And it's like I don't know what kicked it off either, but it's just like you just said, I was literally just about to say that. You two niggas is arguing, going back and forth. Like that's just like the shit with Quavo and Chris Brown. That's a
right.
magical random beef. But you know what? You know, I'm Team Chris over here, okay? But y'all niggas beefing. And everybody like, oh, I'm Team Quavo. I'm Team Chris. Which okay, yeah. But yeah, let them niggas have their difference. Let them squash it out. Let it be fucking JT and fucking Glow.
Oh my
You
god,
bitches immediately was just and
right,
it's like it's cool when these niggas do it, but it's a problem when the girls do it. Like, fuck
right,
is what the fuck is going on?
right. But I know more about the JT and Go Really thing. I was gonna talk about JT too. A lot of y'all attach this mean girl shit to JT.
She low
JT
key be
is
mean
a
girl.
bad bitch. So
Yes,
therefore, a bad bitch does not give a fuck. So she don't give a fuck. When
right,
you're a bad bitch, you could just be sitting there. There was a video of JT at a club performance. She was just sitting there, but she did a little eye roll or something like that. I don't know. It was for no reason. It was just something she did. And she was like, "Oh, lol, my attitude so stank." But it's like when you're a bad bitch, you don't care. Like you're like, I get it. Like it's a mental thing. Like you just got your little face. You just got your little attitude. Sometimes you just be you just roll your eyes, roll your neck, or just whatever the fuck
right.
you need to do. Like it don't have no meaning to it. But somebody said, "See, I told you she gives me mean girl energy." And she was like, "Shut the fuck up. Y'all are children. Y'all got bullied in school, so you take it to adulthood. And so you be calling bitches mean girls for not doing a thing to nobody."
Like that shit is
So
annoying.
childish, like fuck, like, and it's like that's all I saw on Facebook. Mean girl, mean girl, mean girl, mean girl. You're a mean girl. Go heal, sis. Mean girl, mean girl. It's like, and I'm just like, okay, this hoe did this to this hoe. I remember when this hoe did that to that hoe. Are you
Right.
not mean girls?
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Or who is a mean girl? Who is the mean girl? I hate mean girl energy. Okay, you did some fucked up shit to this bitch on this day. Did you
Right.
apologize?
Hmm.
Hmm? You fucked this bitch's nigga on that day. Hmm?
Oh.
So what's going on?
It's not clicking, Steven. The fuck? Like,
And the Glorilla and JT shit. Y'all done showed y'all ass that day. Y'all are colorist as fuck. Y'all are horrible.
maybe I didn't
Horrible.
see the colorist parts of it. I just was seeing them arguing, but it was like they put colorists in it. Like it got that bad.
It's the undertones of being colorist. Like,
Right.
You are not gonna sit here and call Jatavia, Shakara ugly. Because that's one thing, JT is not ugly. And you're not
She
gonna
not.
uplift smacking rap bitches and making barrel hoe over her. Okay? I'm finna go put out my mercy.
Curbing on curbing.
Her
Okay.
curbing, no curbing my shit in layers, her. You're not
Oh
gonna sit
fuck.
here and tell me you're not gonna sit in the comments calling JT ugly, trying to uplift Gorilla. You're not gonna do that.
It's it's crazy. It's I mean, but first of all, JT is a beautiful chocolate bitch, and
Gorgeous.
I'm not gonna say much on Glow because I gave what I said. I said she was a mixture of two people last night. So I mean, she's not ugly, but it's just like she's
She
not
looked like
my cup
Sid
of.
from Ice Age.
I say she looked like Tasha Mack, and Tasha Mack from the game.
Hmm. I haven't seen the game in a long
She
time.
looked exactly like Tasha Mack. I said it was a mixture of her. What I said, a mixture of her, little Bow Wow, and little Mama.
But going back to the Mean Girl shit, if y'all didn't know. So for the past few months, there's been a narrative that somebody made up. It was a rumor or something like that to that effect. One of the blogs made up saying that Glorilla and JT got in a fight backstage at maybe the BET Awards or some event show. Okay,
Hmm.
it was never cleared up. Glorilla comes out with a song. Yeah, Glow smack. The line goes smacking rap bitches. I'm making bail, ho. Okay, so what rap bitch did you smack? And everybody's like wondering like who is she talking about? JT. So is she saying okay? Is she confirming that JT and her got in a fight? But then months later, Glorilla just drops this new mixtape saying, talking about JT once more, saying something like, I would never hit JT. We're friends or some shit like that. And then JT said, can you stop? JT said, can you stop? I'm tired of this. She said, Glorilla, you had months to clear up this rumor that you hit me at such and such party or such and such event. Why did you wait until a mixtape came out to address it? If you were really real and really genuine about it, you would have cleared it up immediately and said, no, this did not happen. But you waited to get promo for your mixtape. You used my name in order for people to go listen to that song and get the full picture. And I agree completely with what you're saying. Stop you. Why are you painting the narrative that you slapped me?
It's
You know?
crazy.
And then from there, Glorilla came back and started talking about, oh, your wigs are bad. What? And then it just went out of control from there.
I just gotta mug the camera, like, cause
Like,
what?
like you always can't say somebody's name and then gauge their response to it. Like if anything, if you were really real about it, you would have been like, hey, behind the scenes, at the very least, to be like behind the scenes, hey, this rumor is not real. Let's address that right now. It's not real.
Right.
I know that you know that, and I'm gonna have this song on my mixtape. Do I have your permission to use your name? Yes or no? And keep it
Exactly.
pushing. But apparently she wasn't aware of that. And so she
Exactly.
has every right to be upset about that.
Like, what the fuck? Like, girl, I just feel like you just woke up one day and was like, I'm gonna try to test JT today. Like that's how I felt
Mhm.
like it was because it was just like it was back to back to back to back,
Right.
and it's just like Blue say, y'all tried to paint this narrative of the mean girl on JT, and y'all got to look at the motherfuckers who talking to her, who's coming at
Mhm.
her, who's the mean girl in this situation. It's
Right.
clearly not JT.
Right. Because you're not going to tell me she was wrong in that situation.
She was not. JT was not wrong in
Mm-mm.
anything she said. She did none of that. You hoes came at her disrespectfully. So it's like that be the problem with y'all too. Y'all, one thing I've learned, you bitches like to throw stones and hide y'all hands. Y'all like to
Exactly.
dish shit out. And then when shit get crazy, you bitches like to hide. And when I always say it's always a reaction to a motherfucking action. So for Glow to start the bullshit, didn't clear out the shit, and then bring up the shit again, you was already putting you was putting ammo into the flame. You was
Hmm.
igniting the flame already. And JT was calm, cool, and collected. And then here you go again. So JT was like, enough is the fucking enough. Please
Hmm.
keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth. Just point blank, period. We not cool. We don't sit around the same people. Bitch, I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. Can we just call it quits? Like, just
Hmm.
leave me alone. And I felt that. That's basically what JT was saying in a nutshell. Literally, that was it. And here comes the fucking glow.
Mercy, your mercy, your mercy. Not silly. You got a backyard barbecue. Backyard barbecue. Like
What?
she tried to be funny and say, "Oh, them backyard barbecues you got." JT is touring at different clubs. JT is building her career from the ground up. She's not like these other girls that getting in a record deal and then they get put here and placed there because
She's
of this and that.
authentically doing it.
She
Like,
exactly authentically connecting with the people, going to the clubs, the events and whatnot, and them hoes is packed the fuck out. Oh,
packed.
you got a backyard barbecue. Who is going to see Glorilla?
I'm sure not. The only song I know from you is fuck FREE. That's the only song. I don't know shit else except for this Yeah Glow shit. That's about it. Like, what happened to you? Like, the only reason Glow said that because you're touring with Meg. And who the fuck go and see her?
That tour is not selling. Tickets were $25 last I checked, but that's none of my business.
Ain't nobody coming to see none of you hoes, Otis. I'm sorry. Like, none of you hoes. Like, sit the fuck down. Like, y'all, again, you bitches are mad and bitter. Now, this is the characteristics of a fucking mean girl. Somebody ought to make a Sims trade out of that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, make
Hmm.
that shit. Like,
Hmm.
bitches are weird, bro. Mm-mm. But continue. I'm sorry.
And so many people misdirect this shit. The mean girl bitter trait, they put it on Nikki. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, all these bitches are playing on her head top. And she's like, enough is enough. I am not the motherfucking ones for all these fucking girls to be running over and trying to use and abuse me. And I'm not gonna let it happen on my watch. Not on my watch.
Hmm.
But then, Nikki, you're mean, you're bitter, you fall out with every single rap girl that did this and that and did this and that and did this and that. But these girls, these bitches are users. These
Man,
hoes will use you in a heartbeat.
they are.
For instance, she stuck up for when Coily Ray first came out and everybody was laughing at her. Every single person was laughing at her. She was talking about killing herself. The only person who said, "Hey, chin up," was Nicki Minaj.
Hmm.
She said, "Hey, chin up. It's going to be okay. Those people out there, they came to see you. So they came to see what you were about. So
Right.
now is a moment where you improve or you fall. Make a decision. Chin
Right.
up." She was the only one who did that. And Coily Ray played on her head top. I wouldn't collab with none of you hoes neither. I
Hmm.
wouldn't give none of you hoes chances either if I was Nicki Minaj. But many times she's been burnt by these bitches.
Man,
I
y'all gotta
wouldn't.
realize Nikki was never the problem. It was a lot of these bitches that's the problem. What y'all like Blue say? Y'all, here is Nikki giving y'all the golden spoon. And not no, let me rephrase that. Let me go down to memory lane. Here's Nikki giving y'all what is that shit from Bring It On? Was that
Mhm.
when they couldn't drop it? Was it a baton?
I haven't seen Bring It On in a long time.
I think it was a baton. We're gonna say it was a baton. Here's this fucking baton. And if y'all know from Bring It On, no, they pass it on to different cheerleaders and stuff, and you're not supposed to drop it, or it's supposed to be some bad fucking luck. Here Nikki is giving you bitches the fucking baton. And you grab it. You hold it with care. And then all of a sudden you motherfuckers drop it. I wouldn't collab with you hoes if a cow moved it out to me. No. 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 Fool me once, shame. What is it? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. No. Fuck you hoes. It's
Mhm.
fuck us. Fool me twice. Fool me once. Bitch, I'm done. I wouldn't collab with none of them hoes. So
Mhm.
yes, Nikki, keep popping your shit. And
Right.
it's crazy that as soon as JT got into it with these girls and all of this on Twitter. Lo behold, she pops up with Nicki at her motherfucking tour. Like, bam, bitch, checkmate. Check that
Right.
shit. Check it.
Right. And you know when this was even happening, when she was getting into Glorilla, oh, Nikki's spirit has rubbed off on JT. She is going down a dark path. What? Every time a grown woman gets in it with another grown woman, how can we drag Nicki Minaj in the situation?
Sick.
What? And you spiritual bitches
Mm,
be the worst of all. Not the
mm.
ones who actually practice spirit and actually, because I consider myself a spiritual bitch, but you hoes that take spirit and use and abuse it for whatever evil you feel like doing. But you hide behind, I'm spiritual. I can't be bad. This episode ain't over yet, Bookie. Let's continue our conversation on part two. See you there.